All right then. See, if you have read the title, it says The Ghost of the Mountains. Can anyone tell me, according to you, what will be the story whose title is The Ghost of the Mountains? Yes, Anushka?
Ma'am, according to me, ma'am, it could be a ghost in the story. Or ma'am, I have read the story. It's not a ghost. Actually, it's a
Okay,
white
then
tiger.
leave it. See, but I just specifically told you according to you. Chapter I know you must have read it because I have given the title. Just listen to my instructions carefully first.
Ma'am,
Yes, Dolly.
ma'am, my answer was also same as Anushka's.
Okay. Srijanya. Oh, sorry,
Ma'am,
Srijanya is not in.
ma'am, if
Hmm?
I think there is something which is not like a ghost type, which is not letting people in or out.
Okay, like people are pranking themselves, each others.
Ma'am,
There is no
like
real ghost.
there are like the rumors that if somebody goes there, demo comes.
Like in Indian movies, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Diksha.
Ma'am, I think that there are no ghosts. So I think that there will be someone else in the mountain, and the people
Okay.
think that it is the ghost.
All right. Aryan.
It is the thing that fears everyone when it comes.
Okay. That's a ghost. Ghost makes everyone fear. Diksha is done. Anushka is done. Okay. See, you all must have read the chapter. That's why your ideas were not so innovative. While I was taking the same thing in sixth day, they just made up the stories so beautifully, like Srijanya did. She actually tell that there is nothing but the people who just make rumors. What are the rumors that they believe that if you go in this bungalow or if you go in that place, there is a ghost and it will not allow you. But it's actually not any ghost, and people are trying to occupy that land. Fine. This is how the stories are made. Okay. But as Anushka told, that actually in this story there is no ghost. The name ghost is given to a snow leopard. Why the snow leopard is called ghost? Because it camouflage. Camouflage means it it can hide in the plain sight according to the surroundings. Snow leopard is white in color, right? And in Ladakh, this is a story about Ladakh. There is also a lot of snow that is in white color. So, if the leopard is moving, it is very difficult to identify that there is actually a leopard in the snow. A very simple example, if you have seen Indian Army, when the Indian Army is fighting on the land, they wear green dresses so that they can hide themselves in the grasses. Whereas, if you have seen the Indian Army at the borders of China, right? Or any hilly area, they wear white dresses. Why? Because there is a lot of snow and they can hide themselves in the snow. This is what camouflage, that you can hide according to the surroundings by the color of your skin. Fine. Any doubt till here, anyone? Yes. Sujanya, मतलब you got the idea now. Anyone else? Anyone, any doubt? Mayank, stop unmuting yourself. First, you come late to the class. Secondly, you are disturbing the whole class. All right, let's read the chapter then. This is chapter number 11. Same rules, one paragraph each, and then please stop. We will read till 9:55 or 50 or so, and after that, I'll give you one enrichment also. Fine? Let's continue. Who will start reading? See, the first page has given you the pronunciations. First word is the main character, a 16-year boy whose name is Rigjini. Rigjini. Then you have this place called Ang. Then Tashi is the man where the leopard has entered. Shan, Iyas. Iyas is a ground or a space where he has put his sheep and goats. Right? Okay, Kanika, start reading.
Chapter 11 The Ghost of the Mountains. Rizani lived in a small Ladakhi village called Ang. One
See,
morning,
just now I have told you the pronunciation is Ang.
Ang,
Continue.
everyone rushed to Tashi's house.
No,
A,
no,
a sha-
no. Read very carefully. Where were you?
Tashi.
No. One morning.
One morning, everyone rushed to Tashi's house. A snow leopard had been seen there.
Yes. Now, what is this? This is the introduction that Rijini, a boy, a 16-year boy, he's living in a Ladakhi village called Ang, and everyone was going to Tashi's house because there was a Shan. Shan is snow leopard. Once you read, please lower your hand so that others can get a chance. Vanchika,
Yes, ma'am. A big crowd had gathered in front of the Yash of Tachi's house. A snow leopard had entered the Yash and had killed the goats and sheep there. Only a baby calf had not been attacked. It was still there.
now what happened? They are telling you the situation that there was a big crowd in front of the ERs in the of Tashi's house. What has happened there? A snow leopard and has entered and it has killed all the goats and sheep. Only a baby calf is left. Soumya next.
Hearing this, 16-year-old Dixon ran towards Tashi's house. He went to the side of the house and climbed up to the roof of the house. He had never seen one, but he knew that they were endangered animals and was protected by India's wildlife laws. He was, in fact, rather proud that this region was home to these endangered big cats. He was fascinated by the way they communicated with one another through signs that they left on a large overhanging rocks.
Now, what is happening now? If you find that something has happened very interesting in your neighbor is happening, and you're very interested in that, for example, let's say Aryan really likes an actor, and that actor has reached his neighborhood, so he will run to see. Similarly, there was a leopard, and if news is spread, you all go and see. If there is a monkey, even we all rush to see what is happening. What is happening? Where is that monkey? Right? Similarly, there was a boy named Rigjini who also climbed up to that Eas to see the snow leopard. And in his 16 years, he have never seen the snow leopard earlier, but he knew they were endangered animals. Endangered means the number of other animals are very less, and it is a possibility that they will soon become extinct. Extinct means there will be no snow leopard left in India. So he was very proud of the fact also that these big cats are only found in his area. Fine. And there is one thing that is told that he was fascinated. Fascinated means he was very, surprised, shocked, or you can say very excited. The way they communicate. How do the leopards, snow leopards, communicate? By leaving their scents on the rocks. This is their way of communicating. Fine. Sorry. Diksha, read.
Rig- Rigjini peered into a small hole on one side of the roof. There it was, a real live snow leopard. People called it the ghost of the mountains because it camouflaged itself so well in the rocky land that it could hardly be spotted. The leopard was quite close to the calf, but its attention was on the hole in the roof around which Rigjini and the other people had gathered.
Now, what is happening? If you can see the picture, they all gather to this small hole to see what is happening and how does the snow leopard looks. Then it is telling why the people are calling the snow leopard the ghost of the mountain because it camouflage. Camouflage means just like I told you, it is blended in the surroundings. Why? Because there is a lot of snow and it is of white color. So it is very difficult to spot him. Right? Now, this leopard was very close to the calf, but it is not killing the calf. Because why? Because his attention was on the roof there where there was a lot of noise. Vidhi, read next.
Let kill the leopard, shouted Tashi, suddenly distracted at the loss of all his sheep and goats.
Continue.
Yes, let us kill it. Aloud,
Chorus.
Chorus re- uh, recently.
Resounded. Bache, break the words. Okay, now what is happening?
Where is your buzzword?
That
Buzzword नहीं है.
what is it happening now? That the man whose all the sheep and goats were killed, he suddenly shouted that they should kill this leopard, and everyone in the group agreed. There was a lot of noise that they should all kill the leopard. Priyanshi, read.
Yes, ma'am. Rigzin was horrified and froze with fear. He knew he had to save the leopard. Hold it, yelled Rigzin. We have to first save the calf that is in there. It's still alive and we will have to get it out somehow. If we threaten the leopard in any way, it may attack the calf. Ma'am,
Now, what is happening? That as soon as the people started shouting that we have to kill the leopard, Rajni was filled with fear. Why was he filled with fear? Froze with fear means when you have a lot of fear, you just stay at your position if you hear something like this. So he wanted to save him. Why? Because it was an endangered animal also. Only, firstly, there is less number of leopards left, and if they kill one more, it will become more endangered. So he knew that he had to save the snow leopard somehow. So he says that we should not threaten the leopard because if we do so, it will kill the calf first. Fine. Ravneet, read next.
Good morning, ma'am. Oh, how can we save the cat? Bob, Carol, Tashi's wife.
Now
I
there is a new character named Chorol. Chorol is Tashi's wife. Now why was she crying? Sobbed means crying. That how can we save this calf? Any doubt in this first two pages, anyone? Please write it in the chat box. I'm giving you a minute if you have a doubt. Okay, I have received crosses from many of you. Okay then. So we have introduced the chapter. Now I'm telling you the enrichment sheet that you have to do and submit by tomorrow on Atlantic. This is the last enrichment of December. If you want marks, submit me both ES1 and 2. Otherwise, zeros. Both are of 10 marks each. I hope you could see my screen. There are 7 questions in total, and it's a very easy sheet, a very easy one. It is based on simple present and present continuous that we have already done. Question number 1 says, filling the blanks in simple present tense with the correct form of the verbs given in the bracket. For example, my grandmother dash care of her health. Take is given. You have to just follow with the rule of subject verb agreement. Either takes or take. Singular, plural, you have to see in these verbs. We are not discussing the answers class because this sheet has marks. Linguistic, I ask you everything. We discuss everything in linguistic. It also has marks, but we discuss and you write it in your own words, right? In enrichment, there is nothing to write it in your own words. If I discuss the answers for each part, you will just copy, isn't it? That's why I'm not discussing any answer. I'm just discussing questions that what you have to do and only one part each. For example, my grandmother takes. Grandmother is singular to singular subject. Fine. Second says filling the blanks in the present continuous tense with the correct form of verb given in the brackets. For example, see the last part. They dash to Mumbai tomorrow. They are going to Mumbai tomorrow. This is planned activity that will surely happen. That's why they are going to Mumbai tomorrow. Do not make it future. They will go. No. It says present continuous, so they are going. Again, subject verb agreement will be followed here with the helping verb. Any doubt in first two questions? Yes, Dolly?
Ma'am, actually, I want to ask it. Have you made the assignment module on
No,
Atlantic?
Bacha, I will make for this. I have not made it yet. After the class, I will.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, when you will make it, can you inform in the group?
Yes, as soon as the class is over, I will take. It is made. It takes
Okay,
only
ma'am.
30 seconds, not more than 30
Okay,
seconds.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Question number three says you have to change the sentence according to the options given in bracket. For example, negative, the boy rides a bicycle to school. What will be the negative? The boy does not ride a bicycle to school. It will change into negative. Similarly, interrogative means making questions. He plays basketball. Who play basketball? You have to frame the questions. Fine. Question number four says you have to write whether the sentence is simple present or present continuous. Again, a very simple one. For example, see the E part. I am looking at the landscape. Is it simple present or present continuous? In the chat box, everyone. E part. I am looking at the landscape. Simple present or present continuous? Very good. Present continuous. Question number five is very interesting. In this, you have to tell about your mother, what she likes and what doesn't she likes. How is she in present tense? These are just the hints given. You can always add your points, right? Question number six says spot the errors in the following sentences, if any. If there is an error, then spot it and rewrite. For example, we don't understand German very well. Is there any error? Any error? What is the error, Dolly? No. We is there. We is plural already. No error. So you will write no error. If I say my sister speak French very well, then it becomes speaks. Fine, like this, you have to spot the errors, if any. Question number seven says negate the following sentence. Negate means make negatives. You have to form the negatives of the given sentences. Clear, everyone? Any doubt in the sheet, please read the questions and see if you have any kind of doubt. Yes, Kanika.
Ma'am, last question I did not understand. Negate. Ma'am, negative questions we have to make.
You have to frame the sentences negative. You have to make them negative.
Okay, ma'am. And in notebook we have to write questions.
If you are not taking out the prints, then you have to write the question. If you are taking out the
Okay,
print,
ma'am.
then only the answers.
Okay, ma'am.
This is enrichment sheet 2. Any other doubt, anyone? Please ask. Yes, Srijanya.
Question number 5, we have to just tell about our mother.
Yes, you have to tell about your mother.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Can I ask?
Yes, Diksha.
Ma'am, that in question 5, there are some things that we have to write that enjoying doing the most. So these all we have to write in points or in the paragraph.
Paragraph. It says paragraph.
Okay, ma'am.
See, it says sheet, it will take only half an hour. But I am giving you a complete day. Tomorrow before 8 p.m. you have to submit. Why I'm giving you extra time? Because maybe some of you have to take out the prints and you may not go today. Just because of that, I'm giving you an extra day. Otherwise, I won't have to give. Otherwise, I would have said today's evening only. So please submit on Atlantic. I have already made the assignment module also. Created while talking with you. Fine? You can even check if you want. Yes, Dolly? Yes, Dolly, speak.
Ma'am, I want to ask in question number 3 that in part E it is written the girls clean her. Ma'am, here would be the girls clean theirs. The
Where?
girls clean their room in the morning. Ma'am, in question number 3 part E.
The girls cleans. Yes, it would be the girls clean or the girl cleans.
Yes, ma'am.
That's okay. You corrected on
Ma'am,
your own. That's okay. That's okay.
ma'am means we can write the girl cleans
Yes.
her room.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay,
You can
ma'am.
do this correction.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Anushka, what is your doubt? Please wait for a minute. Continuously, I have a doubt. I have a doubt. I've seen. I'm coming to you.
Ma'am, I
Yes,
have
sir.
a doubt. Chapter, ma'am. What does sobbed mean?
Sobbed means crying. When you are crying and speaking. Anyone else? So today's homework is one, just read the chapter, and second, complete the enrichment and submit it by tomorrow to get the marks. Otherwise, I have putting zero. I have put zero in enrichment one. Yelled means shouting. I am not showing you the marks, but I can show you the compliance for sure. Just give me a minute. This is the compliance, a very bad one. This is the condition of the class. And if you see 6th A, a lot of have given ESC. The submission is C. See the submissions, chapters. And 6B, empty. Today Nancy ma'am is opening the group. I guess from 1:30 to 3. You are most welcome to send your English work in the group if you want, or my personal number. Personal number is always open. Please start sending your work. Any doubt now? You can see the compliance, take a photo if you want. Because after this, I'm not giving you reminders. I'm not opening the group. I'm not doing anything. You can ask Aditya also. If you have problems, I send you the work also. So that you just do and give back. But you have to take the initiatives. I will not take. This student have not sent me any work, Shaurya Tripathi. Let me send Shaurya Tripathi the work. No, I will not do that. Similarly with the grammar, those who have sent me, I have given you the answers. Fine. We have not done chapter 11. Oh, chalo, we'll do. Anything else, anyone? All right. Yes, Dolly, that's why I'm not opening the group. I just said if you want, you can send the work in the group. Otherwise, my personal number is always open. I also don't prefer opening the group now. Dhwani marked. Just now I have marked Bache. Fine,
Ma'am, I sent it you the ES1 tomorrow.
fine. If you want, you can send me by tomorrow. I'll mark it. Not an issue. I'll give the marks also by tomorrow. That is 27 December. If you send me your pending work, you will get marks. Otherwise, zero. Fine. I'm ending the class for the day. Take take good care of yourself, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.